Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Wednesday, January 30th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker. Thanks for stopping by. Let's jump right into the cards today. Now, I don't know if you've catched or watched my weekly forecast, but boy, we have a big week ahead, and it's a lot about romance, self-love, really merging of our parts together, making ourselves ready for more love, deeper love, and deepening our relationship with others, which was really kind of a surprise for me. So when I saw this card that came up for today, this is the Two of Cups. Now, this card is an invitation for you to merge with another person. You may be offered a partnership. This is a time of union, of really coming together. Now, in my weekly forecast, it showed a broken heart that was, I kept seeing this image of it being mended together, like energetic stitches of reunion, of merging it together and it becoming whole. So this is a week about, or today is about specifically, about bringing these parts of yourself back together so that you can reconnect in your relationships and deepen. If you're in relationship, this is about deepening your connection. So it can be, if there was something that you used to do together that you don't do anymore, take a look at how you might have drifted away, and how can you reconnect to make your bond more intimate, to go deeper into being who you truly are with each other and really strengthening your union. So when I asked Spirit in the Denis Linn deck, I said, well, how exactly do we do that? And she said, by releasing control and surrendering to the journey. So look at how magnificent this card is, at how she is able to, under the divine plan of this moon, guide down this river so beautifully and be able to trust, give up control, and trust that there are calm currents that are going to lead you ahead. And it really is trusting, giving up that perceived belief that you control everything. And that's really is how we deepen our relationships with ourselves and with others. And many times it is surrendering, and surrendering to those things that just don't serve us anymore, really surrendering and releasing control. So you know what you need to release control of, and go with your flow. Listen, it looks like smooth sailing ahead, and it's well-lit path, so you do not need to be afraid about that. So I said, Spirit, well, how can we do that? What's a little bit deeper? How can we get a little bit deeper? What else can we do? And then I get this clean out one drawer card. Now, you know I love this card because it inspires us to declutter. Take a look at all the things that you've accumulated. Like, why do I need 700 rubber bands at the bottom of this drawer? You know, the real question is, what am I really doing with all of this? So take a look at it, and by taking our mind off of the busyness of the day and cleaning out one drawer, it really allows us to get into that mindset of, who am I? What do I truly need? Whose life am I leading? That's the question I always ask when I'm purging or tidying up or organizing. It's like, whose life is this for? Is it for me? Is there someone else who might need this handful of, oh, I know someone with a rubber band ball. Wouldn't they love all these rubber bands? How many rubber bands do you really need? That's just my example today. But it's taking notice, as you know, what I've done too, oftentimes when I've had an abundance, when I was clearing out my mother's house, which was a very long process, I had an abundance of school supplies, of rubber bands and rulers. You know, why did my mother need 10 rulers? I don't know, but she had them. And push pins and tape and markers and highlighters and on and on and on. And you know what I did is I took them to the local elementary school and to the principal's office, and I donated it to the school for more school supplies, because, you know, our kids really need stuff to write and play with. So when there's free school supplies, it just helps everyone. So that's just one idea, one thought you can do with how you clean out a drawer. And if you're having a gathering, I really encourage you to do a giveaway ceremony where you are able to just share things that you don't need anymore, but are blessed and are still wonderful items that can be shared with others who might need those items. So that's just another way of purging in a positive way, blessing it and allowing it to go and help others who might need your help. So isn't it interesting how this is connected to surrendering and giving up control and really merging these different parts of ourselves together? Because these small steps that we take really help deepen our connection with others and with ourselves so that we can be of service and to help others and allow our light shine more brightly, because isn't that what this is all about? Aren't we here to help ourselves grow and to help others along the way, holding up our light and just slowing it all down, taking it one day at a time? And remember that as we move towards the path of what brings us our greatest joy and our soul purpose, we help spread that light to others all along the way. Excuse me, got a runny nose. Well, anyway, that's a lot going on. I am so grateful you stopped by. I hope you know how much I love you and how much I love seeing you every day. And remember to slow it down, trust yourself with the process, and allow yourself to heal from these old wounds that just don't serve you anymore. Breathe in the goodness of life now, and let's step into today and be as present as possible. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.